Mhm. Actually, I don't know. Is every case like Turnabout blank, or is it just these two just happen to have Turnabout in the title?
The first one was called the first Turnabout.
Yeah,
Oh,
it's
true.
it's the naming scheme, Bantha. Come on, keep up with it, man. What are you
Uh,
doing?
That's okay. Oh, it's been like a week since I played this game. That's cool.
A week is not that long, Bantha.
Oh, this is funny because I didn't actually know it was a week.
Like that time I roasted Larry for forgetting the controls of that one Mario Party minigame 1 week after we played it. Like, bro, it's been a week.
I dare you to tell him that once he comes in here.
I will tell him that. I told him that then. I was like, it was a week ago, Larry.
What are you doing, Larry?
My guy Lawrence. When Larry comes
Larence.
in, I have to ask him his thoughts on how he reacted to the Apollo Justice trilogy announcement. Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Defense is ready, Your Honor. Let's go, Phoenix. Edgy opening
Edgy
statement.
poo.
And then Mr.
Yo,
Mr.
Edgeworth
Willpower just
not
killed
doing sus
Jackhammer.
things.
That'd be
Edgeworth
crazy.
not doing sus things yet. That's crazy. That has to be a record. This guy's always sus.
He was very sus last case, bro. We did find out that Phoenix knows Edgeworth. He is familiar with him.
Yo, gumshoes.
Yo, the goat. There he is.
Mr. Dick Gumshoe.
I love Mr. Dick.
Mr. Dick.
We're in the grass the layout of the studio. See?
That's
Here's
the layout. We gotcha. Actors were grinding over here. The main gate. That's where you enter.
The studio was here at 1 p.m. on that day.
True.
There's
3D
a
station
case.
is over there.
Yes. In the studio 1. This is the scene of the murder where the body was found.
Yep.
And on October 15, there were only 3 people here. Ooh, it's highlighted in red.
On the day of the myrtle, there were 3 people here.
3 people here.
Who are those 3 people, Bantha?
I'm trying to think. So it was obviously the murderer, who supposedly is Will Powers, and the victim, which is, I can't remember his name right now, the guy who died. And then it wouldn't be the guard because she was probably like chilling over here. And then it was probably the assistant that was also here.
Yep, Penny.
Jackhammer.
It is Jackhammer, Will Powers,
You're kind of jacking it right now.
Penny Nichols. She didn't say her name.
Penny.
He's like, she doesn't matter. She's just an assistant. Remember that one BoJack episode? It's because of stuff like this.
Oh my god. I know the exact episode you're talking about. It's fucked up, man.
Yo, assistants, rise up! Rehearsal was cancelled because Dedge.
Look how dead he is.
He is very Dedge.
He's very dead looking.
There's a big ass guy right there, bro. What's his deal?
In brief. Yeah. A big ass guy. Do you hear that again?
You trying to run it back, bro?
Yeah, no. There's one thing.
Can you remember that, Bantha? Can Bantha remember that much information?
Can you process?
Straightforward enough.
So the murder weapon was the spear. How medieval.
I have the spear's evidence down. So cool.
Nice. You just pull that out of your pocket and be like, huh, so this is the murder weapon.
Yo, Phoenix pulling shit out of his ass. This is the murder weapon. Big long ass spear. Yo,
He's
Edgeworth
calling
not
in the
being
security
sus.
lady.
Oh god, it's the security lady.
Will the witness declare her name? Oh.
Oh no.
Aren't you a handsome fellow? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered. Yeah.
God.
Your name, please. Classic Edgeworth not being able to get anyone's name. Just call me Grandma.
Oh no, bro.
He does have problems trying to get them to say their names.
Yeah, they even bring it up. They're like, yo, Edgeworth kind of sucks at getting people to say their names.
She's on her story. Object! I object to the witness talking. Shut up.
Shut the fuck up.
Objection sustained.
Yo, the judge is like, yo, you really need to shut the fuck up.
Like, this witness needs to refrain from talking. Just shut the fuck up, woman.
Going on the
Stop
stand.
being cringe.
Let's just get into the good part, dearie.
Into the good testimony.
Please, the test. Who's older, Windbag or Judge?
Oh, beggar judge. I don't know. That's a good question. Well, surely, like, being like in the position that the security guard is in, like, you know, you have to retire kind of like 60, 65-ish. Probably around there.
Yeah.
60s, early 60s. This guy's still like kind of going strong as a judge. Can't really quit being a judge. I guess you can.
Yeah, he's actually like 126. He's still going
like,
strong. The only judge they trust.
Yeah, he's the only. He seems to be the only judge to ever judge a Phoenix Wright case.
Ever judge.
Well.
Which I wonder if it'll interesting if they do change him at some point. By like this guy's a judge.
We love Judge.
Nah, this is the only judge you'll ever see, man.
Know your stuff, dearie. You may begin your testimony.
Oh, an old bag. Wendy
Witness
Old Bag. I love
account.
that her name is like.
What did I
sponsored.
see that day?
On the day of the murder, I arrived at the guard station at 1. Poor old Hammer was, you know, they were running, they were grinding, they were hitting the grind. And then I had to do some shit, bro. 1 o'clock, I was guarding. And then main gate, I was there until 5. That's of course when the shooting was supposed to begin. 2:30 is when the murder happened. I saw a certain man walk by at 2 p.m. The very notable guy. It was Powers. Was it? I was alluding very quickly to Bantha at the beginning. Huh, I wonder, did they see Bill Powers, Bantha? What do you think? And he was like, huh.
He doesn't know.
The fucking costume, dog. She saw a fucking Steel Samurai costume. Imagine getting immediately arrested because your costume was involved in a murder. Unlucky, bro.
That's wrong place, wrong time, man. I don't know what to say.
Well, after last case, fucking press everything.
He's learning. Oh my god, Bantha actually is learning.
Honestly, he did well in the last thing. He only got stuck that one time when he didn't suppress everything, so I just told him to do it. After implying that he should do it, I just made him do it. Because he was just stuck. Also, I think Bantha forgot what he might have pressed and what he didn't by that point.
Yeah, I really pressed everything. I don't really know what I pressed either.
Yeah. Need an employee card key to get it.
I'm supposed to be there. No one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in.
That's the idea. Poor old Hammer and the rest had been doing a run through there since the morning.
Whoa, hold on.
I'll run through. Working out a scene between the Steel Samurai and the Evil Magistrate.
They're just practicing a 1v1, you know, suitless.
Five.
Rehearsal was at 5.
Old Hammer went to studio 1 in the afternoon.
True, he went early. I wonder why.
Must
We're
be
just chilling.
practicing.
Yeah. And Will Powers is like, I'm sleep.
I'm snooze.
Aaron's the morning. What kind of... Did you eat those errands? Did you do
Did
those
he
errands?
finish those errands?
Did you finish those errands?
Did he finish those errands? errands,
those-
errands, errands.
Did you finish those errands?
Have you finished those errands? Have you finished those errands?
Those errands?
She was watching the grind sesh. Kind of sick with it,
Observing.
bro.
Was
look,
right
look
there.
at my guy Will Powers, bro.
Getting his ass whipped. A little bit.
He fell.
You know, he's just blocking on the ground. Maybe that's part of the scene.
Oh, actually, wait, I didn't even notice that. He broke his spear.
Ooh.
Wait a minute, he broke his spear! Wait! I didn't even notice that.
But is that the samurai spear?
Oh, it could just be like a regular spear.
It's just a regular spear, it's not a samurai spear. Imagine.
Ooh.
Did Bantha just get got?
Who knows, bro? We never know. I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I'm doing my job!
Your boss would see that.
I wonder who her
Anywho.
boss is, bro.
That's one in all my years. Steel Samurai run through too.
Because she wants to see the grind sesh, bro. 1
I got to the
o'clock when
guard
I got to the
station.
guard station. Nope, didn't see Hammer. He'd already gone to the studio. Alright, what next? I was at the main gate until
gate.
5, so she was just there. She arrived at 1, stayed till 5.
Whole time. Not even a second.
Of course! I'm a professional. I can watch for 4 hours. How dare you criticize me?
True.
Snipper
Snipper
Wapper?
Wapper?
He called you a Snipper Wapper?
What? What?
Old Windbag is losing it, Nick.
Did you raise an objection? After the afternoon the whole time. Very well. What did you see? Murder happened at 2:30, right? Hold it.
Hold up.
How did
How'd you know that?
I have my ways.
Edgeworth told her.
Interesting to me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m.
2 p.m. You sure about that?
Sure. Sure as spit.
Never heard anyone say that.
Who
Who
was
was that man? Damn.
Bruh.
Come on, man. Why you gotta
People-
drag Judge like that?
It's kind of meta, like old people insulting old people. Yeah.
You think 6-year-old people roast 90-year-old people for being old?
Yeah, 1 foot in the grave, you 90-year-old.
Like,
Shut up, you 60-year-old.
Like 30 years difference, you know, that's quite a lot.
That's quite.
That is a lot of time.
That's like talking to your mom when you're 60. I'm surprised that you got wax in your ears. Alright, time to pull out the secret weapon, bro.
My secret weapon.
Powers, that man was right there. He was headed towards the studio.
Oh wait, this.
Yeah, so bad they actually didn't actually have to press anything back then.
Powers photo. Was it here? Is it? She's like, oh, now's your chance. We're gonna do it here.
Do it right
It's
there,
here.
bro.
Thanks, man. Thanks, Maya.
Oh, we got the straight old bag or Miss Old Bag.
She's
You
old.
keep saying it's Mr. Powers, correct?
Baba.
Mr.
Baba.
Powerson is the killer. Alright, so this is the photo. Yo, hold up, Mr. Wright. Pause.
Those are long ass freaking.
That's not William.
Wait a minute.
That's not Williamson.
Yeah. Yes. Because yes, the pant legs don't really fit the user.
True,
So,
it looks a little long. What is this? It's the Steel Samurai, bro.
Don't you know, bro?
Bro, he's old. What would he know? Phoenix
like a
doesn't even know.
He was a grandkid or something.
It's like the time my grandma took me to watch the Pokemon movie in theaters when I was like 4.
Wow.
They
Christmas.
can't tell that's Powers. What do you mean? Mr. Powers does play the Steel Samurai, but that doesn't mean that Mr.
Is-
Powers is the Steel Samurai. What? I was reported yesterday.
Mr. Witness. You just want to call her fucking Obaba.
That is her name.
Obaba. I have proof that the person in this photo is Mr. Will Powers. What?
She has proof. What?
What? You what?
Edward's like, you what? Why don't I know this?
Oh,
Would like to ask the witness. I mean,
I like to know everyone would be so nosy.
I wonder if I should be nosy around a crime scene. This isn't any good as any evidence, pal. Hey, give it a second look. What?
What?
Wow.
Oh, Windbag.
Edgeworth getting destroyed right now.
Well, your proof then, bitch.
Edgeworth down horrendous.
I don't mean, mind you. That morning, during the run through the action scene, I saw Powers trip and fall.
True. We did see that.
I've fallen
We mentioned
and
that.
I
Yeah, I was right.
can't
He
get
broke it. I was
up.
right.
You broke it.
Didn't go
He's-
pretty bad.
Sprained his ankle, huh? Look at the picture. You can see he's dragging his leg. See, clear as day.
Another saber.
That's how I knew his powers. He was limping, just like he should be.
True. That is what I learned how to do. Press until she squeals. That is the strategy of learning.
Yikes. Man's pressing them until they squeal. Brother.
With fingers and behind their backs.
The up and up, bro. Youth today.
God,
Fuck those guys, eh? I hate them. I hate everyone below the age of 42. They're all so young and I hate them.
The action scene. Hold it!
Yo, hold up. Who was present at the run through? It was Powers and it was Hammers and me. I was there.
Observe.
Observe. You know, I was just watching.
She was also there.
Penny? Oh, she was moving around somewhere else, actually.
I saw Powers trip and fall.
Unlucky, bro. Then have to do rehearsal while injured.
That's kind of whack. He's a steel samurai. What on that?
It's called acting. It's not actually a steel samurai.
Oh god. He's like blushing. He's like blushing under over here, like under his mustache.
Is he? I don't think so. I don't see any red.
He didn't show it, but
You believe it.
You know.
Where was the assistant? She
In
was
the
cleaning up.
background.
She doesn't know about Powers' ankle.
He broke up Rob. Sure did.
His own samurai spear, the murder weapon. Oh, she duct taped
There
it.
to
Oh,
make
we're all
duct
good.
tape to fix.
We're all good, bro. It's duct taped up.
It's a good idea.
There you go.
Making the shaft has been mended with duct tape. Okay, so it was the same one. So you know that.
Yep. So Mr. Powers' ankle badly sprained. You know, he
Rest up after lunch.
was injured a little bit, but
Okay.
he was just chilling. He was dragging his foot. I think we've heard enough, haven't we?
Thing that bothers me, which is
Yes. You know, Judge is like, what's up, bro? What's the deal, bro?
Edgeworth, why
What?
why aren't you being cringe?
They couldn't find the costume?
You what?
You what?
that's not important.
Are you sure it's not important? Because the murderer that showed up was in the Steel Samurai costume.
No, it's not. Doesn't mean no. No, it's not. Object.
I object, Your Honor. Hold up.
Objection.
This photo shows the Steel Samurai. Most certainly it does. It doesn't show Will Powers, though.
Not caught on camera could have killed Mr. Hammer. Spidey also. What are you saying, bro?
Let me remove that doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony?
Okay.
I think they just
Part
add a
two.
little bit more testimony at the end.
Poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. So I go to the studio before then was Will Powers in this supposed costume of his character.
No one
Who
else
else was
went there. If they had, I would have seen them.
But this is where
How come all the witnesses are always liars?
Because then there wouldn't be a game.
Everyone's a liar.
I think I need to press this.
True.
Yeah,
you
you're
don't
right.
always need to press everything. That one time you did. It's just recommended you do.
Usually you want to press everything because you'll never know when pressing something will add some information or something.
True,
That's why it's usually the rule
unless you
though.
see like a very clear contradiction with evidence, then you can just go and present that.
I should. Wait.
Which is how like the first trial pretty much worked.
Yeah, the first trial is like very clearly you're just lying here. The later ones are not as obvious.
If they had passed by, I would have seen them. Are you sure?
Are you sure? Are you sure about that?
I don't know about that
Damn,
one.
she called him Edgy Boy.
Edgy
No.
Sure has. He's got balls.
You got some balls, bro.
How convenient.
True.
All right, I'll be back in like 15 to 20 minutes.
True.
Let's see here. What can I use? Let's see. I wish I was able to use the thingamajiggy, the assistant, but I unfortunately don't have access to it right now.
Well, you could probably look through your evidence. Anything that sticks out to you right now?
Oh, no, wait, I don't think I did this here. Hold on. Maybe I did it there. I feel like I might have to use the card key, because only people that have the key would be able to get in there anyway.
Yeah, only people with the key can get in. I mean, Willpowers would have the key. Although it
He
wasn't his room.
I was already in his room.
I don't know when he'd have a chance to put that back, but maybe he did. Before 2:30, the only person she saw was William Powers. Willithy.
Yeah, let's see. Yeah, that's not the case.
Nah. But have you noticed that pretty much when you get an actual contradiction, the music stops?
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
That's the clue.
Let me see this again. Like this way? You should only see them if they were this way. Well, I guess I mean she has like the cameras as well, but
Yeah, everything picks up on the cameras. It takes a photo every time someone passes through. Drag him up one leg.
no, it's not the.
Not
Maybe
the,
just the fucking
not the
photo.
map. That really only leaves a couple more pieces of evidence at this point.
I don't see what the photo does to do anything. I don't think this has to do anything.
That is just a murder weapon.
What does this have to do anything?
Did you read the text closely? This photo was taken at the camera of the gate. Whenever someone passes by, it automatically takes a picture.
Did you say it was at like 2 o'clock?
True that in the computer in the guard station, it always records every picture. Yes, sir.
Yeah, I know where this. Yeah.
Photo number 2.
Oh.
That was what you were overlooking this whole time.
Forgot about that.
Well, it's actually in the text. You just didn't. It was right there. You can check the court record. It says it.
Yeah, fair enough.
Don't you think that's odd? Shouldn't this be photo number 1 if it was the only photo? Order! Order! What do you mean by this, Mr. Wright? Actually, what I want to ask the witness... The evidence shows that not 1, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Oh? Only 1 photo exists. Penny also mentioned something like that. What?
Yo, watch your mouth. It was willpower. Yeah.
The camera on the gate fired twice. Edgy boy, help! I want to, but no.
This
I
means
don't get it.
either.
Edgeworth seems very hands-off today. He can't seem to get involved. Whippersnapper